All right, we are back for yet again some more chained echoes. Actually, I'm just going to restart my gamepad quickly, I hope, if it allows me to. Because it's been acting a bit weird. So we had that bridge fight with this guy, the Row in his sky armor, and it has separated our group. We started with Lena and Glenn. It's time to get out of here. Okay, we're over here. I was wondering if those vultures were enemies or not, but they appear just to be aesthetic. There's a crystal over here. Forgot we have some skills. I think yes to magic because she has so many magic abilities. I'll check this out. So she's like a dragoon. Raises, so she doesn't have a buff. So it's probably good to learn that one next. I like this though. AoE jump attacks. Raises damage of next move, but lowers user's defense and mind until then. Okay. I like it. And for Glenn... agility seems fairly important. We'll end up giving him... whatever these are called, utility. Yeah, utility. Just lowers overdrive straight up. Arms break. Okay. Attack stance. Okay. Lots of good stuff. Is that just... yeah, okay. Up to the left. Oh! It's already weak to wind, so I don't need to worry about oil. I wonder now if, oh jeez. Because I don't... okay, he didn't attack her, which is lucky. I was gonna say, I wonder if I teleport to the trader, if I can get back to where I am. Oh, there's 2 snacks. Ah, okay. They've disabled it. They are a step ahead of me. I suppose there could be secrets in here, right? Jeez. What I really need is snacks. If I'm missing anything else in here. Don't think so. I might need to grind a little bit off recording. I mean, I don't imagine anyone wants to just watch me grind. So just to sort of get some SP and actually it's a good... No, I only have 109. Just to get some SP, and maybe that's an issue with why I feel so weak. Because it's possible they're expecting me to grind, and typically I would be, but because I'm recording, I haven't been. It's the only reason. Okay, we gotta come back this way again. This might just be the way. Did I just screw this up? Oh no. Is there no way to rectify which way you choose? Oh man. That's not cool. Sky armors? These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. I don't know why they gave them a stutter. I don't like it. They are the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. This is the biggest generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly their joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Ah, look over there. They are mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Remire. I don't like that name either. Remire is allied with Taran. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Remire? I've heard that name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He's the son of an earl? That explains a lot. Do not speak ill of him. He's gone through much. Sorry, you seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me, a life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You are awfully often sorry for something. You are awfully often sorry for something. I think those words are swapped. You are often awfully sorry for something. Don't be. I'm sorry, I mean, okay. Anyway, let's move on. I missed that whole other left side. It wasn't obvious which way to go. Maybe I can get through there again sometime. Avoiding all these monsters is taking us a long time. It's taking us a lot of time. Must be. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I would have never dared to cross these mountains. Glenn, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthias seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnella. Matthias is a liar. Do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any other person in the world, and I know exactly what he's capable of. And it's not little. But that does not mean he gave the order in this case, nor does this mean I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes, and not betray my brother based on the statement of someone who tried to murder me. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? To see the bigger picture, that was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. You do? The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground, some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hard-working, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you talking, perchance, about Golgotha? Yes, I was born behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You're a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry, how foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the Band of the Iron Bull. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Up there I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall. But now the troop is no more. When we reach Tara, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You could use this as capital to start over. That is Killian's most sincere wish. But if I were to choose, then... Tell me! Back during the battle in Wernshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. Wait? You were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. But both Killian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. The cause of the explosion was... It looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put into the book's cover. It was bigger than the usual stone, and the refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow. A grimoire? Are you sure? I don't know of any with such power. But some ruler on Valanda seems to know it. Only too well. And Killian and I are searching for information. We want to know what it's all about. That's why he snuck into the palace. And that's why we're traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all his information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it could end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him, I promise you. Thank you, Lena. This explosion still haunts me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Glenn. Prison City. Good night, Lena. Duh. You there, wake up! Uh-oh. Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. Ah, my head. Damn it. Watch out. It hurts. Sorry, we didn't know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here then? Hold still or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Welland, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We are chasing it before it can recover. A beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. It has bright red eyes and it's huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others were seriously injured. Srita, we should not stay here any longer. We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in the state of emergency? You are armed and look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry, it can hardly defend itself anymore. Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective, have you forgotten? I know, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there's a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway, or should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still... I missed that last thing, it didn't give me the option to read it. Okay. So we got Srita here. We can take a break for a few minutes. The beast won't get too far. Get yourselves ready. The monster came out of nowhere, destroyed 2 houses and a barn. Not a barn. We've never seen such an aggressive beast before. We had to finish it off while it's still injured. No telling what will happen once it returns. The monster's eyes were glowing red as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. Okay, which way? Ah, fairy. Stop kidding, this is no fairy tale. It almost feels like it's showing us the way, but where to? That's a good question. Take that chest, that's for sure. Hang on, that's the way the ferry went. Looks like there's something over here. No. No. Hopefully I can go back. Ugh. Don't go any further. Ah. What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much, the voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Have you seen something? I cannot really see anything. Uh-oh. Focus, Glenn, it's a trap. Lena, dodge! This is Srita's red-eyed beast. How'd you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits, or whatever they are, have set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. We've no other choice. There's no turning back. Heavy, dry, oil, and wet. Certain items and skills can apply the following status effects. An enemy or party member is hit with an elemental attack while corresponding applied extra damage will be dealt. Yeah. We knew that. Kinda wish I could skip a turn. Taking a risk here. Ooh. What the? Hmm. Nice. I don't hear their laughter anymore. The forest spirits lured us towards this monster, but why? Glenn, you do not look well. The colors left your cheeks. You should have listened to me. The beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from the planet, born from Eldrea, and they share one common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Huh? Glenn! What do you mean? Whose fate? Okay, so Glenn is being hunted by the planet? That was close. No, 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 please don't. The amulets are still glowing. Thanks to fate. Calm down. How should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Lena may no longer be alive. We have to get away from the river first. General Matthias will be looking for us. Killian is right. Sir Victor! The general tried to kill the princess. He will move mountains to find Lena. Luckily, there are a lot of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us as fast as possible. Lena is certainly doing well, as are the others. But Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund. I know, Rob, I know. We have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable fighters. They will look for her. Hopefully they remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. Okay. Let's grab their skills. Victor, mind up for sure. Rob. Probably defense up. Or attack up. I tend to lay down poison more often than power attack. Do defense for him because it's beneficial for him to stay alive. Okay. Okay, so Rob and Lena, or Glenn and Lena, just found out that the planet essentially, well, assuming this whatever fate maybe is what's speaking to us. I'm guessing at this point. But, so I have the feeling there'll be a lot more red-eyed beasts that we need to fight. But I'm going to leave that one there for now and come back soon and play through with Victor, Rob, and Killian and see where that leads us. So if you like that one, please leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't, and I'll be back soon with the next one.